wildfires across the Canadian Prairies and the Canadian West Coast on a huge scale. I'm going to talk about this right now. First, yesterday, just right here where I was standing, I made a video about how the spring weather in Canada, especially the Prairies, can be really crazy, including wildfires. And just hours later, the entire sky got dark because of the smoke in the air. As you can see behind me, yeah, some clouds, but actually a lot of the clouds here, it's just smoke in the particles. The smell is bad. The air quality yesterday, just as an example, was 9 out of 11, meaning toxic. This morning it was 11 out of 11. And right now, fortunately, because of the strong winds, it got better. It's 7 out of 11. One of the things is, for example, the UV, the sun strength is actually so much down because of the particles in the air that I don't need to wear a hat because I have sensitive skin, because like it's so much. And here, like, you cannot see it, but like if you're in person here, you can see the smoke everywhere just a little bit, but fortunately it's going down. The areas of the wildfires are just huge among us, especially if you're from Europe. You can't just imagine how huge they are. And I will include some real-time images for you here from an app. So the first one will be from Saskatchewan, my home province. You can see it's just crazy. I wish I would have had from yesterday as well. As a comparison, it changed. Yesterday it was all in the north and now it's in the south of Saskatchewan. In the neighboring province of Alberta, you can see so many wildfires there burning everywhere. But the red is not just fires, it's also including the zone where the air pollution is really terrible. And on the west coast, you can see British Columbia, a lot of wildfires as well. And there the density of the population is quite higher than ours. So people there can be affected even more. And many small villages and places close to the fires have been already or are right now being evacuated. The firefighters and other necessary people are being flown in across Canada to Alberta to assist. This is one of the amazing things about Canada. When something happens, Canadian people very quickly get together and help each other out. This is something I really love about Canada. I mentioned the smoke and the air quality, but here's the thing I want to talk really about. I said it really smells bad. The thing is, it's really actually toxic. So now 7 out of 11. So for normal people, we can get out and we shouldn't run because it always gets in the lungs. But for people with asthma, they still can't go outside. In the morning, it was 11 out of 11. It was really toxic. So people shouldn't really go out at all, or maybe have a breathing mask. And you have to take it serious because it can really affect your health. And it's just one thing that you would never imagine when you're coming to a country like Canada. This is so green, but it has one of the hugest, largest wildfires in the world. Only like America and Russia can really compare because of the size of wildfires they have every year as well. To the health risk, I want to say one more thing. If you are a foreigner in Canada and you have asthma or something really for your breathing problems and such, and there is a warning, and it is right this morning, 11 out of 11, you can simply call in to your school or your work, explain them, I have asthma or something, and the air quality is like this. They will say, okay, no problem, stay at home, stay safe. Really, Canadians are like this. It's amazing. It's not like in other countries where they will force you still come to work, wear a mask and whatnot. Many places will really say, stay at home, your safety, your health is more important. Great, isn't it? And this is really one of the reasons I support so much the creation of wetlands, that the government and non-for-profits are taking money and then creating wetlands across the world and really across even forests, because just planting trees is unfortunately not enough anymore. The heat is getting worse, the wildfires are getting worse. We need to do something, and wetlands help protect it. We need to make some really difficult choices and maybe some priorities. And I would say preventing wildfires is a good choice. Lastly, I want to take a few seconds and say, let's all hope together that this situation gets really quick and fast better, so no more people are losing their homes and places. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish everyone a very good health. Goodbye.